to be self-confident.
Hey guys, what is up? It's Muna and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be talking to you guys about self-confidence as well as giving you guys tips on how to be self-confident. But before I get into today's video, let's not forget the first quote of the day. The first quote of the day is, when you know your worth, no one will make you feel worthless. Knowing your worth is simply knowing your values and what you stand for. And there's a popular saying that my dad always tells me and my siblings, and that is people should know your value and know your worth. And this simply means the people you hang out with should know your worth, your value, what you stand for, and what you accept and what you don't accept. Because if you don't look for friends that would do this or people that would do this, you end up falling into the wrong friendship. So please surround yourself with people who will inspire you, motivate you, challenge you, and most importantly, people who will push you to the top and push you to limit, push you to be your best. And most of all, remember, be yourself, be unique, and be you. Meditate on that. Now let's get into the video. Before we zoom any further into this topic, I just want to establish why I'm making this video. I am making this video because I believe that self-confidence is a virtue everyone should possess, and I have seen people struggle with it in different areas like school, public places, and so on. Now let's move on to definitions. What is confidence? Confidence is believing in yourself, your ability, and your ideas. This could be knowing that your suggestion you have in class is a good one, or asking someone for something without getting cold feet, which means without getting nervous. Confidence also means understanding and accepting yourself for who you are. This could be being proud of your name, because I know there's some people who don't like the names they were given. This could be being proud of your skin color, your hair color, because there's some people who feel that they aren't good enough because of their hair color or the color of their skin, but that isn't good enough. Confidence is when you believe and are proud of that about yourself. Confidence doesn't mean being outgoing. You can be quiet or shy and still be confident. And even if someone is the loudest person or apparently the most confident, they may not always have self-confidence on the inside. If you don't have confidence, this leads to low self-esteem. Now, what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is basically how you think or feel about yourself. Your self-esteem can affect how much you like and value yourself as a person, believe in yourself and the things you can do, stand up for yourself under pressure, move on from mistakes without blaming yourself unfairly, believe you deserve happiness. All these things are things that self-esteem can affect. If you have high self-esteem, the way you think about yourself is most likely to be positive. But if you have low self-esteem, the way you think about yourself is to be most likely negative. And you may feel less able to stand up for yourself. Let me give you guys an example. When Mark's self-esteem was low, he didn't feel like he was clever and he was worried about the way he looked. He stopped trying in maths lessons as he thought he'd never be good at maths. He also stopped wearing clothes he liked because he thought no one would be interested in him. Mark then found a couple of new friends who dressed how he liked to. When he told them he was struggling in maths, they offered to help him with any problems he was stuck on. Now Mark dresses how he wants and feels good about it. He also finds it easier to keep trying in maths lessons, even when he's finding things difficult. Seeing other people choose to spend time with him helped him to realize that there are a lot of things that he likes about himself and to worry less about what people thought about him. You guys may be wondering, what can affect my confidence and self-esteem positively or negatively? Some of the things that may affect your confidence or self-esteem are your results at school, social media or adverts, the level of support that you receive from people you trust, your body image and how you feel about your appearance, your achievements or your skills. These are some things that may affect your confidence and self-esteem positively or negatively. Now, Some things that are most likely to affect your confidence and self-esteem negatively are your physical or mental health problems, peer pressure to fit in, pressure to achieve in exams, sports, or other hobbies, being bullied or abused, experiencing stigma or discrimination, moving away from where we feel safe, like away from family or friends, relationship problems or family problems. What are some examples of low self-confidence? Some examples of low self-confidence are as follows: saying negative things and being critical about yourself, joking about yourself in a negative way, focusing on your negatives and ignoring your achievements, blaming yourself when things go wrong, thinking other people are better than you, and thinking you don't deserve to have fun. Now it's time for some numbers. Statistics show that 85% of people worldwide are affected by low self-esteem. 85% of women do not believe that they are attractive. 55% of men do not think they are liked by others. And 1/3 of young people feel like they are generally disliked by others. Yes, I did do my research, but I'm not here to bore you with all that detail. Now, this is the part that most of you guys have been waiting for. How can I build my confidence and self-esteem? The first thing you can do is to love yourself, guys, because we live in a world where the beauty standards are literally unrealistic and impossible to reach, and there are always people out there who will criticize you and say that you're doing something wrong for some reason. For instance, you're skinny, so they say, oh, you don't eat at all. Or if you're chubby, they say, oh, you eat too much. Or maybe you wear makeup and they're like, oh, she tries too hard. And then if you don't, they say you're ugly and you don't try enough. So there are always people out there who will criticize you and look down on you. But as long as you believe in yourself, because even the Bible says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I'm telling you that you are perfect and unique just the way you are and just the way God created you. So surround yourself with people who will help you and remind you of that every day and will make you feel comfortable in your own skin, just like Mark's friends did. And as time goes on, you start to build your confidence and people will start to see and they'll be like, oh, I believe in him or her. The second thing is don't compare yourself to others. A lot of the time, I've seen some comments on YouTube videos or posts where people go, OMG, I love you so much, I want to be just like you. Or hey, I admire you so much, I want to be exactly like you when I grow up. But guys, you can't be like someone else. I'm not saying it's wrong to admire or look up to someone. No, it's not. But try to remember that the pictures or videos that people put up on social media have been carefully selected, chosen, and filtered, and they don't actually show other people's lives alike. And also, God has created everyone differently and in a unique manner to achieve a purpose particularly selected for that person on the mountains of culture. So you just have to get out there, try new things, and find out what works for you and what you're good at, so you can influence your own sphere on any mountain of culture that has been chosen for you and become that better version of yourself. The third thing that I have on this list is to stop thinking negatively about yourself. Guys, I know this is easier said than done, but even I have some days where I feel unmotivated and just feel like staying in bed and I don't feel my best self. But I recently discovered that there is a way to train your brain to think positively, and you guys may be wondering, how do you do that? Well, it's easy. Every day when you wake up, say positive things to yourself. Say positive quotes like, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am powerful, I am created by God, I'm in his image, I am loved. And as you do that every single day, it trains your brain to become more positive about life and to see life from a whole different perspective. And also, it's important to forgive yourself when you make a mistake, because it's not the end of the world. And as you forgive, you become so much lighter and it literally brightens up your whole day. Trust me. The fourth thing is act confident even when you don't feel like it. Guys, you may be thinking, how in the world do you act confident when you don't even have confidence in the first place? Well, actually, it's not that hard. You just have to take it step by step and take it easy. You can start by practicing your talking skills, or you can just like practice to pose in the mirror, or you could pick an outfit, go out and rock that outfit with your head held high and practice it in front of people and your friends who actually help you, your family members. And as you keep progressing and be happy, even even though your progress is slow progress is still valid progress. So even if your progress is slow, you're still progressing, and do not give up. And when I say do not give up because you will get there. I believe in you guys. And as time goes on, you realize that you're no longer acting anymore. And the last thing I have is to do things you enjoy. This is really, really, really important, because by doing things you enjoy, you are developing yourself. Because if you get forced into something, you won't enjoy it as much. So if you know you like crocheting or reading or playing football, swimming, anything, just start practicing it. It could be like for 15 minutes each day. Just let yourself have fun without feeling guilty, and I promise you, you will enjoy it. Now, the next section, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the types of confidence. Now, for this section, it's really important to know, because there are different kinds of confidence. There is the confidence people place in their beauty. There's confidence people place in how intellectual they are. There is also confidence that people place in their body size and their body shape. But my confidence is in the one and only Jesus Christ. I place my confidence in him because he is the way, the truth, and the life. And as the Bible says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So he strengthens me even when I don't have the strength to carry on with my YouTube channel, with my personal life, with my school life. Even when I don't feel as confident, he is my strength, and I have placed myself and my trust and everything in him, because he is amazing and he will never ever fail. So I advise you guys to place your trust in the Lord, and he will never fail you. Now, to round up, I will be giving you guys the second quote of the day, and that is: value yourself, respect yourself, and most importantly, love yourself. So guys, that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And also comment down below this emoji so I know you stayed till the end. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay unique. Love you guys.